Illinois top court reverses actor Smollett's false hate crime report conviction. Chicago. Reuters. The Illinois Supreme Court on Thursday overturned the conviction of actor Jussie Smollett, the one-time star of the TV drama Empire, for staging a hate crime against himself in 2019. The court agreed with defense arguments that Smollett should not have been charged a second time for filing a false hate crime report because prosecutors had already agreed to drop such charges against him in a negotiated agreement. We hold that a second prosecution under these circumstances is a due process violation, and we therefore reverse defendant's conviction, Justice Elizabeth Rochford wrote in the opinion. A jury in 2021 found Smollett guilty of 5 counts of disorderly conduct for falsely telling Chicago police that he was accosted on a dark Chicago street by 2 masked strangers in a racist and homophobic attack in 2019. The investigation revealed that Smollett, who is black and gay, paid 2 men to stage the attack. The actor was ordered to spend 150 days in jail, but was released after being confined for 6 days pending his appeal. Smollett had claimed the attackers threw a noose around his neck and poured chemicals on him while yelling racist and homophobic slurs and expressions of support for then-President Donald Trump. The original case against Smollett was dropped by Cook County prosecutors in the spring of 2019 in exchange for Smollett forfeiting his $10,000 bond without admitting wrongdoing. The dismissal drew criticism from then-Mayor Rahm Emanuel and the city's police superintendent, who called the reversal a miscarriage of justice. A special prosecutor was appointed in the summer of 2019 to investigate Smollett's case, and new charges against him were brought in February 2020. In a statement, Smollett's attorney Nenya Uche said, "The rule of law was the big winner today." Special prosecutor Dan Webb disagreed with the court's decision and argued in a statement that there was precedent in state law to justify the second set of charges. The Illinois Supreme Court did not find any error with the overwhelming evidence presented at trial that Mr. Smollett orchestrated a fake hate crime and reported it to the Chicago Police Department as a real hate crime, or the jury's unanimous verdict that Mr. Smollett was guilty of 5 counts of felony disorderly conduct, Webb said. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office did not immediately respond to a request for comment. According to page 6, Jussie Smollett's conviction for orchestrating a hate crime hoax has been overturned. The Illinois Supreme Court reversed the decision on Thursday due to Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx initially dropping all charges against him before the special prosecutor decided to retry him, page 6 confirmed. This choice violated his rights, the High Court ruled. The actor, 42, was convicted on 5 felony counts in December 2021, 2 years after he staged a hate crime. Smollett claimed in 2019 that masked Donald Trump supporters attacked him, pouring bleach on him and wrapping a noose around his neck. He subsequently struck a plea deal with Fox to forfeit his $10,000 bond and complete 15 community service hours, which he did complete. He was hit with federal charges and sentenced to 150 days in county jail in March 2022 only to be released early as his lawyers worked on appealing the decision. He repeatedly denied any wrongdoing that year, from his "Sway in the Morning" interview to his "Thank You God" song release. In March 2019, he was indicted on 16 felony counts for disorderly conduct and falsifying a police report, to which he pleaded not guilty. All charges were eventually dropped. "A lot of things tested my strength, a lot of things tested my mental, but the one thing never lost. I never started thinking that I am somebody that I'm not. That is the one thing that did not happen. I'm very well aware of my privilege in this situation. That's why there's a certain point where it's just like, I can't hold on to the pain," he said. "That's why I'm blessed to continue on and make film and make music and do the things that I was put down here by God to do." Smollett is reflecting on his darkest day, the day he was arrested 5 years after it happened. "That was a pretty dark day because that's when everything clicked to me of what was happening," he told People in an interview published Saturday. In December 2021, he was found guilty of 5 felony counts of disorderly conduct for making false reports. He was sentenced to 5 months in jail and ordered to pay a $25,000 fine plus more than $120,000 in restitution for expenses incurred by the Chicago Police Department as they worked on his case. He was released on bail 6 days into his sentence. In March 2019, he was indicted on 16 felony counts for disorderly conduct and falsifying a police report, to which he pleaded not guilty. All charges were eventually dropped. Ahead of his sentencing in 2022, he reportedly told his legal team that he felt he was the victim of systemic racism in the judicial system. "My views have not changed," he confirmed to People. "My heart has not shifted at all. I'm the same man that I was and will always be this way. If tons of people are listening to you, you should say something worth them hearing." Jussie Smollett checked himself into an outpatient rehab treatment program following his release from jail, Page 6 can confirm. It's something he's been wanting to do for years, a source close to the former Empire actor confirmed. Jussie Smollett's conviction overturned in hate crime hoax case. Jussie Smollett reflects on his darkest day during hate crime hoax. I was numb. They added that he just wrapped a movie and felt it was time. TMZ was the first to report the news, with his representative revealing that Jussie has had an extremely difficult past few years. He has quietly been working very hard for some time now, and we are proud of him for taking these necessary steps, the representative concluded. After the Chicago Police Department labeled him a victim, they swiftly changed course and named him a suspect in the case when they could not come up with evidence of any attack. 12 jurors in a Chicago criminal court ultimately convicted Smollett of staging a hate crime in December 2021, and his sentence came in March 2022. Smollett has been out of jail for more than a year following his early release thanks to his appeal over his conviction of lying to police over a hate crime.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below. See you next time.